Hello and welcome back to another drafting challenge video with me, Dave, where today we're going to continue trying to get that 130 world record. It's been a really tough challenge so far. We've done about 65 drafts. In fact, this will be our 65th draft, trying to get the 130. So it's a world record for a reason, but we'll keep trying. So today I'm going to kick off the video with the formation that I do like for this challenge, which is a 4-3-2-1. So let's see who our first captain is. Okay, so for our first captain pick, I'm going to take this 90 rated Herrera, our striker. Okay, is Ian Wright. Centre forwards. See how many times we see 92 Puskas and 93 rated Cruyff today. So 92 rated Puskas is at the side of right. Oh, very nice. So 95 rated Canoe, the side of those. So chemistry is looking good for our forward line. Just need a bit of support with the rating. Right, Patry is our first central midfielder pick. Joining her in midfield, we'll take that Marcus Llorente, 97 rated, very nice indeed. Let's get to the right back. So for right back, I'm not taking Danny Carvajal because his 98 does pop on the odd occasion. Left back, okay, we'll take Kivior there, so a decent rating. First centre back pick. I've struggled for centre backs yesterday. We've started in the same vein today, but we'll see how we get on through today's videos. And then we'll take Lev Yashin. And our goalkeeper to round off our first 11 of the day is a very good one in 97 rated Murphy. She gets full chem on her own. So we're 93 rated with 30 chem. So decent start actually. See what our reserves can do to help us. Very nice. First reserve is this Scott card. Can play in centre mid. She's going to go in there and she gets full chem. Next. Okay, another central midfielder. Doesn't help, but it's a high rating for the bench if needed. We're up to 94 rated now, which is good to see. Next pick. Yeah, we're going to take him. So he can go in over right. We'll lose a little bit of chemistry. I think that's England chemistry here, but we'll look to replace him anyway. Next pick is a bit stinky for a high rated draft. Our last reserve. Oh, that's better. Let's take that Rodri. 95 rated Rodri. And it can go in there. Okay, so we're 94 rated, 31 chem. We need a big centre back upgrade. See how we get on with our subs. So first sub, we're going to take Lineker for rating here. Next sub is Cantona. So they're all a bit mid-range. None are helping our team at the moment. It continues. I'm going to take this Santi rather than Grimaldo. Grimaldo is a very good card. Okay, so that's much better. So 95 rated Paulo Futre actually doesn't really get in the team unless we struggle for chem, and we're not going to in midfield. So high rating for the bench. Right, this is where we need help. Centre backs. We definitely need a centre back. I'm going to take Umtiti. He's an 11 upgrade on Godfrey. Doesn't get much help with chemistry. Jonathan Tarr is a nice upgrade then on Umtiti, so we'll take that. And our last pick for this draft, again, I told you about the sub goalies yesterday. Let's keep an eye on them today and see how we get on. Okay, so 93 rated. And Jonathan Tarr is the guy who's way off chem. Let's rate up the bench and then let's see what we do. Can we get this to a 94 rated team? So the first sub is done. We're not 94. Second sub is done. Not quite there yet. Third sub gets us to 94. And that'll probably be it, to be fair. Yeah. So 94 rated team is probably the best we're going to do. Jonathan Tah is off chem, so we need a German and a Bundesliga manager to help him. I don't think there's much else we can do. If I put him right up front, it's not helping with the icons. I wonder if we put Ian Wright and Cantona up there, would that help? Might impact the overall rating. No, it holds a 94, so then we just need one more link for Jonathan Tah. So we'll do that and see if we can lock in a 127. Yeah, we can. So we'll take the manager, lock in a 127 for our first draft of the day. Got to get a bit smart there with the chemistry, but there was no really outstanding players in that draft, but it was decent. So with that said, let's get into draft number 2. Okay, so we're back for the second draft of the day, and the formation I'm going to take is this 3-4-2-1. Let's see what that brings. Our captain. Oh wow, okay, first time I've pulled this card, and a fantastic captain pick in 98 rated Samuel Eto'o. He's straight in. Next pick again, Puskás in that centre forward. And there's a 93 rated Cruyff I was discussing earlier. So, yep, we'll get them in every pick today. Right midfield, we'll take Undoy. I didn't take Cruyff because his better cards do often show, so it's a gamble, but we'll see how we get on. First central midfield pick. Okay, not sensational, but Veerman is in. And alongside him, oh, Marcus Llorente back to back, which is good. So we've got 97 and a 98 in the draft. 96 Mascherano at centre back helps. Second centre back pick is not sensational. We'll take Ruben Diaz. The last centre back pick for starting 11 is a stinky pick. They'll take Paulo Oliveira just for chemistry. And our goalkeeper, there he is, 99 rated Wesley Foderingham. Get in the team, Wes. So actually there's 4 very top end cards here that are going to help our draft. We're 93 rated with 31 chem with 3 gold cards in the team. Let's hope we get a couple more lucky pulls from our reserves. Let's see how we get on. Right, so there's Cruyff's there, but also this Lahm. Does he even fit into the team? So there's no CDMs. Oh my god. There's no right back, no left back, and there's no right wing back. It doesn't fit in the team. So I feel like Cruyff's the play, even though he's 99 rated, because Cruyff will get a big up rating on Francescoli. So that's what we're going to do. That is a big shame that Philip Lahm can't play right mid or centre back. We'll take Ferguson here. He's a nightmare to get on chem, so I'll just leave him on the bench, well, on the reserves for now. 97 rated Messi is very nice, and I think that's a play here. So take him, put him in for Puskás. We may start to struggle on chem. The link with Mascherano is very good. Another icon in the team will help him. Next pick is, I was going to say it's a stinky pick. It's certainly not. 97 rated Hullet is in for Veerman, and that should, no, we're not quite there on Messi yet. We should be. Next pick I'll take Danjuma. Okay, so we're 95 rated. 32 out of 33 chemistry. 95 rated with these 3 players in the team is ridiculous, by the way. We need 3 good upgrades and we're on for a very, very good draft. So first sub pick does not really help. Take Di Maria there. Second sub pick does not really help. Take Harvey Barnes. He's an upgrade on the left midfielder. It's not ideal. Next sub. Okay, Mateus does help because he can go centre back. And then that'll get our Messi on full chem. We're 94 rated with 2 big upgrades to come off of here, so looking good so far. Next pick, let's take that Billy. It's a good card because what we'll do, she goes in there. Marcus Llorente goes right mid. And Doi does go left mid as well, actually. So, oh, there's a couple of good upgrades there. We're a big centre back, aren't we, away from a really good draft here. So look at the next pick. We'll take that Grimaldo. He's an upgrade on that left midfield spot. Keep the chemistry. So 93 Grimaldo is DiMarco is probably a player because he could go centre back. So I'm going to take him and he upgrades Ruben Diaz. We lose chemistry on DiMarco, but it might be worth a gamble. And then last pick, again, keep an eye on these sub-keepers. We'll take Cone. Right, so 94 rated with 32 chem. Let's rate up the bench. The bench is pretty poor. So Ferguson's on the bench. Veerman's on the bench. Does that take us? We're 95 rated. Puskas in for Cone. And then have we got any other upgrades? Small one in Danjuma for Barnes. That's it. So the bench ain't strong. It's 95 rated. We need Italian or Serie A manager. Let's see what manager we can get. That outfield is pretty decent. There we go. So we lock in full chem. And we've got a 1-8. So it's a nice second draft. We've seen a couple of 99s in Wesley and Philip Lahm. They both popped. We didn't take long because he doesn't fit the team. But a very, very good draft overall. Just need a stronger bench that time. So let's get into draft number 3. Okay, so for draft number 3, let's try the 4-3-2-1 again. Let's see how we get on with this one. So our captain pick is not as good as last time, but we'll take Lewandowski here. First centre forward, Puskas or Cruyff. They're both there. Fantastic. Puskas is in. Second centre forward pick. Hey, Cruyff, fancy seeing you here. We'll take that 95 rated Cruyff actually. It's a decent card. First central midfielder, Bergkamp. Partnering him is Mateus. Fantastic card because he goes centre back. And Marcus Llorente, hat trick. 3 drafts out of 3 is in the team. Actually, it's a really good card. He helps in many ways. He can play multiple positions and he's really high rated. That's very nice. 97 rated John Stones. So there's a couple of nice players in this draft. So need to get lucky when we get to our reserves and our bench. The left back is stinky. I'm going to take another play right back. It's a bit of a shame. So look at John Stones. Nice to know. And our goalkeeper pick. Nice. We've had 3 Futties goalkeepers in a row, which is great to see. It's horrible when you struggle for a good goalie. First reserve. See if we can improve. So, yeah, we need a left back. So, Nish Vonga's in. It's got to increase the team to 95, right? We'll find out when we upgrade here. Okay, what do we need? It's a slight upgrade. Take it in for rating. Put him in there. Nice. So 95 rated now the team. Oh, okay. That Giroud's lovely. And he's going to go in over Lewandowski. And he's the only one off cam currently. So now it's just big upgrades, right? The team's pretty decent. This right side could do with a little bit of help. But it's 95 rated as it stands. Take Mead here. Last reserve pick. Let's take Di Maria. So he does give us a little bit of help over Puskás, but we're losing Cam and Giroud from the amount of icons. I'm putting him in as a placeholder. Let's see how we get on. First sub pick. So a 95 rated with 31 Cam. First sub doesn't really help, but we'll take Lee's Malou. In fact, he may help the Cam, he doesn't. Okay. Thinking he might help the French Cam. Next pick we'll take Firmino. Currently just sit on the bench. Next pick Stefan. Okay, so following that, it's not brilliant. We'll take Sanchez. We get no upgrades. We get no upgrades. This is a stinky pick in Realm. We're down to 94 rated now. And the last pick, we'll take Frimpong, who does upgrade our team. But again, chemistry is a bit of an issue. And our last goalie, remember, this is probably the best pick we've had. Cone again. 2 out of 3 picks. Sub goalie has been terrible now for 15 drafts. I want you to keep an eye on that for me. Okay, let's just rate up our bench and then we'll have a play around with the chemistry, because we have got both Bergkamp and Puskás that might be able to help with that. That's pretty much it. So 95 rated. We're losing 3 chemistry points. There are 2 from Giroud and 1 from Frimpong. I'm thinking though, if we put in Puskás, it may help them both. Or let's put in Puskás, see if we go down here to 94. We don't. And then it's just a Dutch or Bundesliga manager. We put in Bergkamp, we get the chem, but do we go down? No. Fantastic. Let's lock in back to back 1 to 8. The outfield here is pretty decent. We're a couple of big players away from like a 129 and then a strong bench away from 130. But it's good to lock in back to back 1 to 8. It's been a while since we've done that. So let's pick a manager, and I can go any manager here. So we're going to take Baroni. Just cause. I will lock in back to back 1 to 8s. We've seen Marcus Llorente every draft. We've seen the 92, 93 Cruyff and Puskás every draft. Let's see what we get in draft number 4. Okay, so for our 4th and final draft of the day, we're going to take the 3-4-1-2. Let's see how we get on. Captain pick. Take 90 rated Lewandowski. Partnering him. Oh, back to back golds. Mateta. Cam. That's much better. We'll take 97 rated Dempsey and Cam. Right mid. Okay, we'll take Endoy. Left mid. Oh, we're going to take a Nico Williams sensational card. So that's a little bit better after the strikers. Central midfielder. Take Sergio Roberto there. Second centre mid. I was kind of waiting for Marcus Llorente. We'll take Horan. So first of our three centre backs. Oh, it's a stinky pick again. We're going to take Pepe. Van Dijk does have a much better card than that. Fernando Herrero is the next one for the Icon Chem. Much better. 98 rated Rio Ferdinand. So we've got sprinkling of hope through this team, to be fair. Our keeper is 95 to Stegen. So we are 93 rated, and there's quite a few players there that we need to upgrade. 29 chemistry, so let's get into the reserves. First reserve pick. National wing. Let's have a look. Williams can move on to the other wing if needed. It's a +1 on Endoy. So let's do that for now. See how we land. Next pick, 96 Sabitzer is a nice upgrade on Sergio Roberto. It's a good link as well to the left wing. Here we'll take Savio. Doesn't really help the team. Next reserve. Nice, that does help the team. That is 99 rated Florian Wirtz, who plays striker if we wanted to. So it just fits in there beautifully. Squad's up to 95 rated now. So building lovely. And the last reserve. It's at Bobby Carlos. So as we move into the subs, we're now 95 rated with 30 chem. Still some opportunity to upgrade, so let's see what our subs can give us. First sub. Nice. 97 rated Wesley Schneider. So he's in. Can go in centre. I'm going to put him in centre mid for now, in that spot there. Next pick. We need a forward there. I would have thought a striker maybe. Chloe Kelly's in. Okay, Ozcan is the next pick. They don't make the team, but we need strong rating for the bench also. We'll take Rivaldo there. Next pick we'll take Mikado. This is it. We need a centre back. Still 95 rated. The centre backs are on lifeline really. 88 and an 87. We've got 99 rated Frimpong. I'm gonna take him. And we'll do this change. The squad's still 95 rated. It's got two 80 rated centre back, 88 and an 87, and a 90 Lewandowski. Let's take a look at our goalie. There we go. The sub goalie just does not help. Okay, so let's rate up the bench very quickly. There's not many changes to make here. So there's Endoy. I don't think it'll go up to 96. No, the bench is pretty decent to be fair. 92 rated is the lowest. And we've even got 92 on the reserve. So back up to 95. We're struggling for chemistry on Pepe only. Do we have any other centre backs in this side at all? The answer is no. So this was our first choice centre backs, and we got 0 centre backs from our picks. So now it's what can we do to help him? Can we get another, you know, an icon in the team to get him on chem? I think if we do that, we're gonna go down to 90. 94. Now we hold 94. That hasn't really helped. I think we're definitely going down here. Oh no, so it holds. Okay, so now we're just taking a chance for a Portuguese or a Portugal League manager. And I think that's the way to go. So it is 95 rated for the third draft in a row, which is good. This had the potential because they had a strong bench. We just needed to get lucky with our centre backs, which we did not. 2 99 rated players in the first team, multiple 97s sprinkled about, and a 98. Let's see if we can get a Portuguese manager. We do not. So unfortunately there's no real help here for Pepe. So we end on a 127, but a third 95 rated team in a row. So there it is, there's the end screen. 2 nice 99s there, which is really good to see. So there we have it. That's our 4 drafts for today. We're going to continue this and we'll do another 4 tomorrow and see if we get any closer. We're going to chip away at it until the end of the week and see how we get on. We're another day closer to FC 25, which is next Friday. Really looking forward to the first drafts on that channel and launching my Road to Glory team. Really looking forward to making content on there. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, so please do like and subscribe if you do enjoy the content, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.